Welcome everyone to Curacao, one of my new favorite places. Curacao is located in the Caribbean, a little north of Venezuela, and it is the most beautiful place you could ever want to go and see that's close to the United States. In this video, I hope to share just some highlights of what I experienced in the city. I stayed at the Blue Bay Resort, and it was lovely. As you explore with me, I had a two-bedroom home, basically, two-bedroom apartment. Beautiful facilities. This was my suite. I came with an ensuite bath, and so very clean and comfortable. Everything you need is there. Across the hall was the second bedroom, the guest suite. No one came with me, so it became a place where I just kind of put clothes and stuff. It's identical to the other suite. Beautiful living room, television, fully equipped, laundry room, washer and dryer there, and a fully equipped kitchen. And because of the Dutch influence, the directions were in Dutch. So that was fun, pulling out Google Translate to translate how to wash clothes. My patio was gorgeous. You walk out on this huge patio, and then right off the patio, you open up the gate, and there is this lovely pool. It's a shared pool, but it was still very awesome to have it very close to you. And so it was just the perfect place to kick off a wonderful vacation in Curacao. One of the first things I did was hop in my rental and check out the city. And this is one of the famous views of Curacao as it swings around here in my view to the Queen Emma Pontoon Bridge. A pretty famous little bridge. 16 of those pontoons make it a floating bridge that opens when ships want to come through. You can feel it moving, but it's pretty cool to experience. Wonderful views. In addition, walking is very easy in this city. Curacao is a very walkable city, and two areas, Utrabanda and Punda, are two of the districts that are worth walking through because you will be inundated with beautiful murals and art throughout. Everywhere you turn, there's something to see. On a wall, down an alley. It is just a delightful place to check out. And I will let you kind of experience a bit of all of the things that I saw. But one that was particularly powerful was the museum that documented slavery that seems to be almost everywhere I go. But here, the slave trade and the island of Curacao. This wonderful sculpture there, as you see, the view changes from a mask to the continent of Africa. As you can imagine, inside, after you step out of these lovely outdoor grounds, is pretty graphic with the effects of Africans being enslaved and brought through this island, to and through this island. Once you enter into the museum, as you can see, there are exhibits, artifacts, and just lots of information that informs you of just how horrible the slave trade was in this area and as well as the world. Once you step outside of the museum, you enter into Hulanda Village. It is an area that is filled with cute little shops and restaurants and great environment. One of the places I stopped at, not this day, but another, was the lionfish restaurant. Evidently, the lionfish is a predatory fish in the area, and they catch them and they become lunch. They are a poisonous fish, except once you cook them, they're not poisonous. And so that was my lunch of fish and chips. You can walk around again and see all of these little nooks and crannies. There's a little small garden there to tour, and not very big, but it's a respite from the heat. I was there in September, and it was very warm with humidity. So the beaches, which you'll see shortly, were well worth it. And now for a little change of pace. This is the beginning of showing you some of the awesome artwork, from stair steps to walls to billboards. This is the place to go if you love art. And I'm just going to let you kind of kick back and watch and see a lot of the things that I did. I don't think I could capture everything that I saw, but there's some cool things to see in Curacao. Okay, here are the beaches. Beautiful beaches. I can't say enough. I took one day and literally just drove from beach to beach to beach. And the water, as you can see, is beautiful turquoise. I will advise that you want to bring some water shoes because it can be sort of rocky, and you want to definitely protect your feet. As you can see, this was September. It was not crowded at all. The water's the perfect temperature, and it's just beautiful. And now we're back into the center of town, downtown area, and Rip Fort is an actual fort that has been turned into a shopping center. There's shops, and the cruise ships stop here, and I was able to capture a cruise ship on its way out. They come in once a week as part of a tour. The other thing I did was Curacao buggy rides. Wow, this was so much fun. As you can see, you're out in kind of this deserty land of roads and trails following the driver. I happened to be by myself and the only person on the tour, so I had kind of a private tour. It's hard to believe you're on an island until you see this. This reminds me very much of the desert I live in here in Arizona. My main reason for being in Curacao in September, it was my birthday. And so this was my birthday trip to myself. I have plantains, ceviche, and the most amazing shrimp. It was lovely. And this is a view of Mambo Beach. Then I went to Hot Toe Caves. So let me tell you, inside the cave, it was hot. They had fans kind of spread out, but it was still beautiful to see inside the caves. This is just before you enter. There's a little walking path that you can walk through to kind of get a sense of what you're going to see inside. And so this was pretty interesting. Just to kind of scrunch down and walk through and get a sense of cave life. But inside, it was a very nice experience. I had a great guide, but it was really warm. But you can see the beauty that exists in these caves and the stories that they tell just from life many, many, many years ago. And one of the final places I'll share with you is Chite Boca National Park. And this Boca Pistol is one of the things that you see on this walking path along the ocean, the natural bridge. It is a beautiful, rugged northern coastline of Curacao, and it's worth the visit. And so as we close out, I hope you have found some enjoyment here. Questions? Drop me a comment or a question and I'll be happy to answer. Thanks for